So, so the first thing we need to focus is syllabus. Okay, what topics they're focusing on abstract reasoning. So already it's aggregated. Okay, in your booklet, what is what. So again, I'm just giving you a brief in a couple of minutes. So abstract reasoning very important. In abstract reasoning, latest stuff is image-based questions, which is common in TCS company as well. Image-based questions. Okay. And in Mettl platform, see, depends on platform. Image based questions means they'll give certain images, right? Okay. What is the next one? Mirror image, water image, like that stuff is required. But in Mettl platform, if platform is Mettl, in image based questions, they're asking figure matrix. In Mettl platform, in image based questions, the only thing they're asking is figure matrix. In fact, those students who watched the Cisco videos or attended for Cisco session, we discussed this figure matrix already. Figure matrix, they'll give rows and columns, 9 diagrams, 3 rows, 3 columns. Okay, in that one element, among 9 elements, 9 images is required. They'll give 8, one among that will be unknown. Figure matrix, this model only they're giving in Mettl. If it is co-cubes, they'll ask mirror image, water image, analogy concept, first 2 diagrams, how it's related, what about next two, or 4 diagrams is given, what is fifth diagram. Okay, paper cutting, paper folding, some all stuff will be given in other platforms. But if platform for the exam is Mettl, they're asking only figure matrix. So this Mettl platform where they're asking not only Accenture, Tech Mahindra company also conducting the Mettl platform. In Tech Mahindra also you can see any previous paper of Tech Mahindra, you can find a question like this where you have 3 by 3 matrix. One among that is unknown, remaining all are filled with some images. We need to find that one box which is unknown. Right, so that around 3 to 4 questions you have a chance in image based. Okay, in abstract reasoning, 3 to 4 questions from figure matrix if it is Mettl. I'm repeating, if it is co-cubes, there are some other topics also need to focus. But in Mettl, only they're focusing on figure matrix, right? And next one, the very easy and comfortable topic for everybody is coding and decoding. Series, letter series, number series, both. In fact, in coding and decoding, if you recall or if you don't have idea, please watch the topic related videos. Here they're asking letter coding, letters to letters. Previous questions we have letter coding, letter to number coding also there. In coding and decoding in Mettl platform, number coding, letter coding. In Mettl, only one very important thing is substitution coding. They are asking more in Mettl only. So what is the substitution coding? In question they'll say red is called blue, blue is called white, white is called yellow. Okay, yellow is called green. What is the color of maybe milk? They'll ask in that way. Okay, they'll give something is called so and so so and so. That is called substitution coding. Those type of questions as well. And other one also they are focusing is mixed coding. What is this mixed coding, sir? They'll say how are you is 1, 2, 3. Where are you is 5, 2, 3. Then you means what? That type of question also they're asking in Mettl platforms, especially mixed coding, substitution coding. Okay, remaining platforms they're focusing more on letter coding and number coding only. But this one asking all the 4 modules in coding and decoding topic. All 4 areas you need to focus. Next one is series completion. Coding and decoding, image based questions fine. Series completion and analogy. Series completion, analogy, odd one out. Series completion, analogy, odd one out. And this is the section where you can save more and more and more time. And especially, I see, okay, on paper we can find like reasoning, second section critical reasoning or critical thinking and problem solving, 18 questions. Okay, in abstract reasoning 15, 33 questions, verbal 17, 17 plus 33, 50. But technically speaking, let's say concepts wise, okay, here for this analogy and odd one out, you need bit English actually. I can say these two, minimum 3 questions related to English because they give some words, whether it is antonyms or synonyms, that meaning you have to know. Here they mention in reasoning, but I can say it's purely verbal only. Those words meaning you have to know in English. Then only you can eliminate which is different one. Okay, analogy also, what is the link between those two terms I can decide until unless if I know the name meanings of that. So I can say 20 questions from verbal indirectly because 3 questions here they'll give related to word, analogy, odd one out also. Those words meaning we have to know. Otherwise, we cannot give the maybe pick the correct answer actually. Right. So we'll start with the abstract reason. This is what the outline, image-based questions, coding and decoding, series completion, analogy, odd one out. Everybody may be very much familiar. Okay, good. We'll see how you are attempting the question. So let's see about the first one from analogy concept. So yeah, here bit general knowledge required. So this is analogy. First one, second one, somehow this is a pair. What's the relation between these two? The same relationship we have to apply here. Option D, Paris. So Dhaka is the capital for Bangladesh, and similarly Paris is the capital for France. So very good. So bit English, bit related to general knowledge. Okay, that's we have to be very careful. Right. So rainbow sky, we can see rainbow in sky. We can see movie in theater. Okay, some words are easy, but in I am again stressing. Please keep in mind in today's test also, as well as in the main exam, especially regarding this analogy, they're giving typical words. Here it may this pair is maybe comfortable for you, but they're giving some typical words. You should know bit English. I'm clearly mentioning you definitely the one which you lose marks in abstract reasoning is only because of those words. Whether it may be odd one out or it may be analogy in these two only. Rest all you can do. Image based series, all I think you people can handle in a quite better way. But here you will lose, please be aware of. Now here, yeah, bricks are required to construct the for this cotton or thread. From cotton threads, then class. The basic is cotton, from cotton cloth. Do again go for plant. So yeah, people will go for, but the basic thing here, the best suitable is cotton only. From brick, house, from cotton, cloth. If you want to go for then brick before sand is also there. Then. You need to move in that way, right? So they're not going from sand to brick. Already brick is there from brick, house. Similarly for cloth, better one is cotton. From cotton, cloth, best suitable pair. Okay, some people dress is not okay. This is all these two are out, but people have a confusion between thread or cotton. Cotton is suitable here. Next one, liquid liter. We can measure that in liter. Weight will be measured in kilogram. So that's a measurement, how we can measure that. So analogy. Yeah, if you know, you can take hardly 10 seconds. If you don't know, that's what the problem. And again, please keep in mind in exam, first you have to attempt every section, including pseudocodes. Okay, don't go for in pseudocodes where option code is there, question is already output given. Don't go for those questions first. First, try to go for all sections which is straightforward answering. In English also, don't go for reading comprehension first. First, see antonyms, synonyms, fill the blanks, which is easy for you to attempt in less time. Your target should be first 30 minutes, 50 questions should be out. How, sir? Yeah, where there are questions you can solve this type of question. If you know, it will take hardly 10 to 20 seconds. Every section there are questions like that. MS Office also they will give for cut what is the shortcut Control X. If you know, you can just opt it. Like there are questions straightforward they will give. First attempt those questions in every section. You have a flexibility to move any section. You can select. You can start any section. Every section first keep going next, next, next. If you know the answer, first opt it. Or else the question which is discussed during your class. Maybe some questions what we discussed here as is may come in exam. Then attempt those things. Then you will get high confidence. Yes, 30 minutes, 40 questions completed, you are in safe zone. Then out of remaining 60, your target is 20 to 30 only. Then you will be in RM, say you have enough time, you can be relaxed and you can get it done. Right? So you make sure. And in exam, If exam is for 90 minutes, minimum spend for 80 minutes. Don't immediately submit round one and then go for round two. You have to wait until your friends are done with that round one as well. So kindly wait. Okay, take time, check, double check. Even all 90 questions also fine. Let it be. You check, double check whether it is correct or not. Everything. Don't be like a robo. The software, as I mentioned, no, A software will take all statistics into picture. One student 10 minutes how they can attempt 90 questions out. Right? So they'll statistics will be there. So don't take things in easy. Read it once, twice. Okay. What about this one? Tree, seed. For cow, calf. Good. Next. Yeah. So sun is a part of solar system. Brakes is a part of car. Good. Exercise is to gym. Eating is to restaurant. Many may be worried about food and all, but correct option is restaurant. Okay, we'll do exercise in gym where a lot of other things also there. For eating, we can go for food also people may think about, but best suitable is restaurant here. Artist is to senator, law, not politician, law. So you have to know what is senator meaning. That's what I am telling you. We need bit GK and that meanings of those words. This is actually analogy concept with respect to letters. We can say this is plus 3 logic, right? A is 1, D is 4, G is 7, J is 10. We can clearly say there is a plus 3 logic is happening. Now, if you apply plus 3, first letter should be T. There are two options. Now, go for the last letter. W plus 3 is Z. So, starting with T, ending with Z, we have only two options. Unwanted sound is called noise. Unwanted sound is what we call noise. That's what we can see in everyday session. When a faculty or training is discussing, we'll create some noise. That's unwanted one. So similarly, that bad smell is actually stench. That here we need. That's what English I clearly mentioned already. We need bit English. We should know what is the meaning of stench. Then we can answer it. Otherwise, there are problems. So in Mettl, definitely you have this type of question where people will worry to answer that because we may not aware of, including me, will be worried because we don't know what is the meaning of that word. Okay, until you know the meaning of the word, you cannot answer. That's why I'll say this is actually bit related to verbal only. Sound is unwanted noise. Similarly, the bad smell is what we call stench. So what about this? Yeah, answer D. Option D for Delhi. Believable, credible, eternal, endless. Option D is correct here. But English again we need, so we have to know what is meaning of witty to answer that. Believable, credible, eternal, endless. I think this you can answer easily. Compass is used for navigation purpose. Calculator for mathematics. So yeah, for navigation campus for mathematics calculators. Yeah, this is also prehistoric before one medieval is mid age, right? So bit similar to that is it's about two different generations they're talking about. One is before history and in the middle of that medieval. So bit suitable for that is present and future. Two different generations likewise. And this everybody will be a bit comfortable and we can handle easily because there is certain logics and we can handle. But problem, especially with the previous things, you have to be very careful. And here, okay, many can solve in different style. Okay, 95, 115, 155, 175, and 215. Some people go with alternate numbers, sir. Plus 60 here, plus 60. Here it is plus 60. Here it is plus 60, sir, 235. One logic. Some people say 20, 40, 20, 40, 20. That's also directly okay. Some people go with alternate. Plus 60, sir. Here plus 60, plus 60. Our lot will do, this is one way of doing. Our lot will connect with 20, 40, 20, 40 straightforward logic. Like first one plus 20, next one plus 40. Plus 20, again 40, then again 20. Slow increasing. Slow increase, slow decrease, we have to take differences, then it will give the answer. So it's 235. 20, 40, 20, 40 logic. Next one, it's again slow decreasing. When it is slow decreasing, take difference between numbers. 1, 4, 9, then it should be 16. We'll get 82. Then you can check it's 25 only. 57 and 25 only 82. Subtracting, okay, agree. Minus 1, minus 4, minus 9, fine. But here, okay, we have to do decreasing. Okay, take difference between numbers and handle. It's nothing but 82. 82 is the answer. Okay. Next, third question. Alternate series. These are squares. 1 square, 2 square, 3 square. Whereas these are cubes. 2 cube, 3 cube, 4 cube, which is 64. Squares and cubes combined logic. One going with squares. 149 is one series where it is squares. The other series is 8, 27, 64. This is cube series. 64 is perfect. Right, so see the next one. So this is still slow increasing because 70 is still in 500s, not become thousands and all. All these questions are from Mettl platform only. Sir, why you are focusing only on Mettl platform? If a student can solve the questions in Mettl platform, they can solve Accenture related questions in any other platform. Everybody believes that Mettl is difficult. If you can crack the difficult level, then you can crack other platforms also. That's not an issue. Right. So here difference is 110, then 120, then you can see 130, then 140, then 150 will give 720 as the answer. Super. Majority questions in Mettl are using differences only. In fact, almost every question, if you work on it, you can find its differences related stuff. Next one. Okay. First of all, it should be 7 multiple. 7 multiple. Okay, 7 multiple. Which one available? RL, this is 7 1 times, 7 2 times, 7 4 times, 7 7 times, 7 11 times, 7 22 times. You see here 1 difference, 2 difference, 3 difference, 4 difference, 5 difference means 16, then 6 difference. So 7 into 16, 1, 12. And as mentioned, it should be divided by 7. All are 7 multiples. 7 multiples. Or check the option which is divided by 7. In fact, only one option available there, which is divided by 7 is 112 only. No other options are divided by 7. 7 1 time, 7 2 times. I have written that 7 into what is that other factor? 1, 2, 4, 7, 11, 16. Few people already taken direct difference also. Okay, I'm not saying no. First difference 7 sir, next 14 sir, next difference 21 sir. Okay, cool. You can do like that also. That approach also correct only, no issues. But answer 112 you got, happy then. Then what about this one? Difference, see, slow increasing. How, sir? 5 is still in hundreds after 4 to 5 steps. When that is the case, we can consider it's a slow increasing only. When it is slow increasing, take difference between numbers 0, 1, 8. 8 means 2 cube. Immediately, whenever you see 8, we have to get 2 cube. 0 cube, 1 cube, 2 cube, then 3 cube, then 4 cube. We'll check 14 plus 27 is nothing but 41. 41 plus 64, 105. See, sometimes your logic may be wrong. That's why you have to cross check with the last term as well. Don't stop 41 I got, then 41 plus 64, 105, is it fit or not? Next term also you cross check. Then we can decide strongly our logic is okay. We'll discuss that syllogism related stuff in critical reasoning, data sufficiency, all will go ahead. Once abstract reasoning is complete, we'll move for that ideas. And again, this is slow increasing. So now you got the idea, it seems. So 1, then 3, here we don't have, then here. Last one difference is how much? 81. 81 means 3 power 4. So they are multiplying by 3. When you see the differences, no 1, 3, 81, 81 is 9 square. Here 1 and 3 is not square. Next thought we have to get is multiply by 3. 1, 3, 9, 27. If here it is 9, answer should be 87. Then 27 for that will give 114. Yes, perfect. 87 plus 27 will give 114. Perfect. It will be suitable. So differences will decide majority of the questions answer. So here differences you just maintain, that will help you out to solve the question. 1, 3, 9, 27, 18. Next question also slow increasing. So differences are 2, 4, 6, then 8 means 34. The logic is simple, plus 2 plus 4 plus 6 plus 8. Next, similarly, see the ninth question. This is again slow increasing. Plus 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9 means we have to get 55. Very much comfortable in abstract reasoning. So, but in my two sections together, you don't have extra time. What are the time you people save? You people will lose that in critical reasoning for sure. In Mettl, because seating arrangement, one question, one data, one question only they are giving. So around 7 to 8 questions. Okay, they'll give data and you need to place that arrangement. That will take time for sure. So what are the time you save here, that will be lost in that. But for pseudo codes, you need to save the time in networking, MS Office related stuff. There you can save some time. That time can be used for pseudo codes. And in English, some time will be saved in fill the blanks, antonyms, synonyms. That time can be used for handling reading comprehension related stuff. So you can have sufficient time. 90 questions, 90 minutes, exactly sufficient. There are sections where you can save time, that use it for the other section. That's what the request. Right. Now what about this one? Negative also they used. 2 plus 2 minus 1. So or else some people go with alternate 1, 2, 3. Whereas here minus 1, 0, 1, next number is 2. You can do like this also, because sir, how can you know this logic? The series is increasing and decreasing. Minus 1 to 1, is it increasing or not? Minus 1 to 1 increasing. 1 to 0 decreasing. When there is increasing and decreasing, it's called mixed series. There are minimum 2 series they combine. Minimum 2 logics they may combine. So let's go for alternate 1, 2, 3, where this is minus 1, 0, 1, 2, likewise. Right. And don't relax. If you feel the topic is easy, here you need to save time and you need to use that for the other stuff, other concepts, right? So this is also, see, 4, 7, 25 increasing, 25 to 9 decreasing. When it is increasing and decreasing, what series it is? Mixed series. In mixed series, minimum two logics, minimum two series they may combine. It may be three separate series also. It can be two series or three series they may combine. Here, two is not okay. Why two not okay, sir? See, listen. When you separate, when you separate two series or three series, then that individual should be only increasing or decreasing. After separating, also increasing, decreasing means it's not the correct separation. Let us say some people say go for alternate, sir. 4, 25, 12. 4 to 25 is 25 to 12 means it's not alternate series. It may be 3, 3 combined. I'll show. See 4, 9, 14. Then see, is it 4, 9, 14 increasing? 4 plus 9, 9 plus 5, 14 plus 5. That's what your answer. It's not alternate, it's three series combined. How three series, sir? What is the other series, sir? What is 7 plus 5? 12 plus 5? 17. There is one more series, 25 plus 3, 5, 30. 30 plus 5? All are plus 5 only. In fact, they given three options. Okay, 17 plus 5, 22 also available. 35 plus 5, 40 also available. All are plus 5 only. But which series is pending, you have to check. What is that? After every two numbers, the other one is following same logic. So 2, 2 you have to left over. So it's actually 19. Three different series are there. Increasing and decreasing mixed series. You know, slow increasing, slow decreasing. Now this is mixed series. Minimum two logics are minimum two series. Minimum two. It can be three also. Max to max, they're giving three only, not more than that. You have to try, sir. How can you know three or two? I clearly said if you separate two, then still see each series is it increasing or decreasing? Only one should happen. Both are happening means that separation is wrong. Then try for three series, three separate things. Next, see about 12th one. Is it only increasing? No. 1, 2, 3, 5, 9 up to that increasing. 9 to 8 is decreasing. Now, if you go for alternate, yeah, first we have to try 2, 2, then we have to go for 3, if not possible. We'll go for 1, 3, 9, 20. So, yeah, this is fine. 1 multiplied by 3 is 3. 3 multiplied by 3, 9 3 times, 27 3 times, 81. Here, what about remaining, sir? 2 plus 3, 5 plus 3, 8 plus 11 plus 3, 14. Available in options. 14 is not next number. After that, after 81, 14 will come. Two logics here. One is multiplied by 3. Other series is plus 3. One is multiplied by 3 logic. Other one is plus 3 logic. Here two series only, not 3. First try for 2. Okay, when you separate, if it is only increasing or only decreasing, then stop and try the logic. If not that case, then go for 3 series related stuff. Yeah, it's pretty much similar to what we discussed. Here 2 double 4, 4 double, 8 double 16. But fine, we're still pending with that. 4 into 4. This is into 2 logic. This is into 4. 4 into 4. 16 into 4. 64 into 256. Or some people say, sir, into 2 into 1, that's waste off because 4 to 16 increasing, 16 to 8 decreasing. Increasing, decreasing for understanding better, separate into series. Last couple of questions almost in similar way. Mixed series, increasing and decreasing, or decreasing, increasing also, mixed series only. Not only increase, decrease, decrease, increase, increase, decrease, both falls under mixed series only. Mixed series. Next one. This is 839. Okay, I think here wrong term you need to identify actually. How, sir? See, they given options, same numbers in question. There is one line missing in the question, fine, but I can understand clearly. Numbers, what is available in question is kept in options. This is wrong term in the series. One term is disturbing your logic. First of all, 6 become 800 means there is a multiplication involved. It's not easy to go for that much range, okay, in a quick way. So that should be some multiplication involved. Then we have to see the question in terms of multiplication. Okay, sir, how can I know multiplication logic? See, 40 is 170 something into 4. 40 into 4 is 160. 160 plus nearby. 170, 800. 170 into 5 is 850. So maybe multiplied by 5, subtracting something. Here 6 into 2 plus something or minus something. Into 2 first one, next one into 3, then into 4, into 5. Plus or minus something, that's what extra factor. 6 into 2, 12 plus 3. 15 into 3, 45 minus 4. So there it may be minus 4 or minus 5, there may be some mistake. One among these numbers are mistake. See, so far the questions what we discussed, all numbers are correct and we are confident. But guys, listen, in wrong term, only one term is wrong. Your logic should be in such a way that only one term is wrong. Don't say, sir, these two terms are wrong, then your logic is wrong, please. Only one term among this is wrong. Okay, we'll see. First of all, with okay, we taken multiplied by 2 and we thought it's plus 3. If it is 15 is correct means 15 also there in the options. It may be wrong also. So up to now, okay, into 2 plus 3, that's what fine. Here it is multiplied by 3 minus 4. You see 2, 3. Multiplying by 2, adding next number 3. Here multiplied by 3, subtracted with next number 4. Here it should be multiplied by 4, adding 5. If that is the case, I think 169 required. That is why option C is wrong. 41 into 4, 41 into 4, 164 plus 5 is 169. Now, if I change, I said only one wrong term, right? If I change 169, 179 is 169, then what should be our next process? Multiply by 5 minus subtracting with 6. 160 into 5 is 800 and 9 into 5 45, 845. 845 minus 6 is 839, correct only. Now only one wrong term 179. In place of that we required 169. This is fast increasing related question. Sir, how you are connecting with multiplication? Because I know it's fast increasing. It started at 6. It went close to 1000. That will happen if there is a multiplication involved. Right? So we have to observe. Question is slow increasing or slow decreasing, increasing, decreasing, what level? Good. Now first term is unknown here. Many may think about this is like a prime numbers and all, but 91 is not prime number. 91 is remaining might be okay. 19 prime number, 37, 61 okay, but 91 is not prime number. This is not prime number related. In fact, 169 is 13 square, not prime number. So it's slow increasing model. We can go ahead. The difference is 18 here, 24, 30 means here difference should be 12. Then it should be 7. Here difference is 36, here difference will be 42. So first unknown is 7. 7 plus 12 is 19. 19 plus 18, 20, 20, 37. 37 plus 24, 61. 61 plus. So why you taken 12 here? I hope 18 and 24 difference is 6. 24 and 30 difference 6. 30 and 36 difference is 6. 36 and 42 difference is 6. They are asking related to number series and letter series 3 to 4 questions. Out of 15, 3 to 4 questions from number series, letter series. That is why this many previous questions we got. In each set they are giving multiple things. Right. And if you prepare well for this, in fact, you are preparing for Tech Mahindra reasoning as well. In Tech Mahindra reasoning also, Tech Mahindra also they'll conduct exam in Mettl. They'll go with only one platform, Mettl. You can clear it easily. 16th question. Yeah. I think we see no need to worry much. We take 2 2. This is 36. Internally, this is multiplied by 2, right? 3 multiplied by 2, 8 multiplied by 2, then 18 multiplied by, right? Or else, differences also will help you. What is 3 and 8 difference? 8 and 18 is 10, double. Difference is double. What about 6 and 16 difference? 10. Then next should be double. 20 means we should get 36. Differences also you can check it out. Or very easy thing, instead of confusing everyone, into 2 plus 2. The logic is first to do into 2, then plus 2. Again multiply by 2, then plus 2. Again multiply by 2, then should be plus 2. Then it should be 38. Sometimes they'll ask what is the next to two numbers. Instead of one number, they may ask you next to two numbers as well. If that is the case, 36 and 38 both should come to the picture. First is 36, next is 38. Multiply by 2, add 2. Multiply by 2, add 2. Okay. So answer 59. Multiply by 2. This is multiply by 2 plus 1. This is multiply by 2 plus 2. Next should be multiply by 2, 56 plus 3. You'll get 59. Multiplied by 2 plus 1 plus 2 plus 3. Likewise. 59 is the correct answer. Next one, 1 gap, 3 gap, 6 gap, 10 gap. Internally, if you check here, 2, 3, 4, next should be 5, means next difference should be 15, means 48. One three six ten, okay, but we don't get idea, means then again take difference between that 1 3 6 10. You got the clarity, it should be 48. What about 19? Is it only increasing? No, right. So then, yeah, plus 9, plus 9, plus 9, plus 9. Answer should be 51. This is also plus 9 series only. Answer is 51. For 19, answer is 51. Plus 9 series. So this is prime numbers. Don't take difference between and opt it. Prime number series. So what about this 460? Is it only increasing? Is it only decreasing? No. So if you go for alternate 468, this is plus 1, whereas here minus 1. So we should get this as 453. Minus 1 logic is happening. What about this one? Is it only increasing? Almost it's similar to the question we discussed already. -1, next number is 0, next to 1, next to 2. Very good answer is 6. 3, 4, 5, next should be 6. So like this is similar logics only. All these are previous questions. Each set they'll give 3 to 4 questions generally. You can observe almost similar logics. By this time you got the idea, okay, they are asking questions in this similar fashion. You may got the idea by this time. So what about this? If you divide, okay, then multiplied by 2, answer is 27. Every pair is multiplied by 2, right? Other logic also there. Wait, the other logic is 1 plus 2 is nothing but equal to 3. 3 plus 6 is nothing but 9. 9 plus 18 is nothing but 27. Adding previous 2. This is the other logic. One is each pair is double double. The other one is okay. Previous to addition is next. 9 plus 18 is 27. 3 plus 6 is 9. 1 plus 2 is 3. So here answer 37 plus 9 plus 9 plus 9 plus 9 plus 9. This is also plus 9 logic. Thirty-seven is perfect. So related to letters, if you want to save the time, see the letter position which is different in all. If I check this 25th question, middle letter is different in options. In options, all middle letters are different. So I'll focus on middle letter to save the time. You see the options, middle letter is different in every option. Middle letter is different in every option. Also, okay, fine, let's focus. Okay, the other thing, see, this question, in fact, going for all those stuff, see, this F is required, first of all, B and C eliminated. Okay, in fact, yeah, option A is correct directly. See, listen, very simple logic. There is letters D, E, F, G in the question actually. D here, last place. D next letter, middle place. E next letter, first place. F next letter, G, last. D, E, F, G. But they change the position of that letter. This is not taking first letter separately. In fact, you check it out, PQRS also there. This is excellent question. PQRS also available. P first letter, Q last. Because when you come to first, next they go for last, then middle, first, again last, like that. Okay, PQR is required. R available in only option A. In fact, I after J. I is in middle, J first. Next, K should be the last one. That's available in option A. Excellent question because we have a habit of doing the question like taking first letter separately, taking second letter separately, third letter separately, and this is some new point. Okay, what they given. Good to okay see that new logic we got updated. Yeah, this one PVI. Okay. Here again I C D skipped E. Then E after F skip G. They're not using middle place, they're using first and last only. Here C, E, G, I. This is a series. C is in first place. Next term E is in last place. Then G in first place. Then I in last place. Option C. Middle one is fixed, sir. What about last letter, sir? Same logic. Last letter is what in first one? J. J. K left, L. L after M left, N. N after O left, P. J last, L first, N last, P should be first. What about middle one, sir? Middle one stable. 16, 18, 20, 22 plus 2. Middle one is plus 2. I think with middle letter at least you can crack the question. Only middle letter focusing also fine. One skipping. P, Q left R after S remove T after U removed V. This question, previous question, this is what Mettl specialty. Remaining platforms, they'll give in a different style. First letter separately, but this person, this platform is giving in a different. And again, see the questions, almost all, every question they are going with certain logic. Sir, A is there, A after B. A third place B, C third place next, D first place. Available in option D. A, B, C, D. A third place, B first place, C third place, D should be in the first place. Similarly, S first place, T third place, U first place, V should be third place. S, T, U, V. Right. Now here I think you can work on it. We can eliminate two options. C and A can be eliminated because last letter K, L, M, N, then it should be O. So we need N. Right. Fine. In fact, if you go for first letter A, we have to decide first letter, right? G or M. Fine. Okay. First letter is A, which is 1, next to 2, next to 4. Here 1 gap, 2 gap, then 3 gap means see. In fact, see directly I can eliminate D because before K I want the answer. A after B, B after D. My letter should be between D and K. M is not between D and K. So first of all, last letter N. With last letter N, we eliminated option A and C. Now I left with option B or D. Among B and D, I can eliminate D directly because A after B will come, B sometime after D, D sometime after before K I want. M is not before K. So I can go with option B. All else the other logic is this differences you can check it out. K is nothing but 11, 4 difference. So 1 difference, 2, 3, 4, 7 means G required. One logic is like this. The other logic, straightforward, I can eliminate D because my first letter should be after D and less than K. After D and before K. 29. Last letter is bit clear, right? So we got O. Yeah, fine, good. O. Because 9, 11, 13, 15, 17. So we eliminate A and C. Now, many people, when you don't know the first letter logic, no, they'll see the options. Okay, in B, GO, in D, EO. E is coming in option A also, so E will be the correct. E came 2 times as a first in options, so it's more probable chances. We'll go with EO. Alright, so but let's think about the logic. What happened here? This is 4 and 6, then 3. Okay, or else go with the alternate, right? It's alternate focus actually. B skip one C, skip one D. B skip one thing C, skip one more D. Similarly, F before E. E skip one thing, then F will come. B, C, D, or else okay. Okay, or else we'll go with the direct one also. Write the numbers, which is 4, 6, 3 plus 2 minus 3 plus 2, 3 plus 2, 5. 5 minus 3, 2. 5 means nothing but E letter. Mathematical way of handling the question. Plus 2 minus 3 plus 2 minus 3 likewise. E only suitable, EO. We are starting with R required because we got plus 3 logic and F. Okay. Option B. If you see the second letter, what is second letter and last letter? I think that will decide. I think so. Second letter is C, D, E, F. So second letter must be F. So I can eliminate option C and option A. What about first letter? The first letter is plus 3 logic. I is 9, L 12, O 15. Okay, and R is 18 plus 3 logic. So RF starting only one option. Yeah, PQRS last letter S, okay, but two options are there with S last one. Yeah, in fact, that's also fine. Directly, you can no need to say waste the time for checking that also. Yeah, last letter also we can decide. Instead of this first letter, you can go for last letter PQRS. Second letter F, last letter S. Only one option available is B. Second one F, last one S. What about this? Very important. This type of questions they are given a different way. You just check it out. These type of questions, Mettl is known for that. Here, a lot of people will confuse if you go for alternates and all. Better see this and this will follow certain logic. Listen, everyone focus here. Those alternates will follow same logic. How, sir? See, C, D skip, E, F skip, G. Here, K, L out, M after, S after T out, U after V out, W. Alternate letters they are writing, but this will follow certain logic. P, X, A, S, and your answer will follow certain logic. What's the logic actually? First two letters they'll give two gap. P after Q are left. Then only one letter left. Here X after Y, Z out. Then only one letter. So J, K, L no. Why J, K, L no? J after two letters should be removed. Right. F after also no. Why? F after only one letter removed. But we need to remove two letters. Not suitable. Among these two now. H, I, J. Okay. Here E, F, G. Fine. This is 5, 8, 10. Here 6, 9, 11. Both A and B are suitable. Then we'll see what other way to eliminate this is. P is nothing but 16. This is 24. Plus 8 logic likewise. So yeah, R is 18, Z is 26 plus 8 required. 24 plus 8 is nothing but 32. 32 means F. F is correct. Sir, how you are going with that option? I'll take the first letters for your idea. C, P. How I go with F, I, K, E, H, J? I'm taking first letter separately. C here is 13. Here, sorry, 3. C is 3, K is nothing but 11. This is 19. What is 3, 11 and 19? Plus 8. Again here also plus 8. Plus 8. Okay. In fact, here 16 minus 5 also 11. Here 24 minus 5 is 19. Also, okay, 16 plus 4 plus 8 is 24. 24 plus 8 is 32. When you got more than 26, remove 26 from that, which is nothing but 6. 6 means nothing but F letter. When you go more than 26, then remove 26 from that, then that will give the respected letter. Plus 13 minus 5 plus 13 minus 5 plus 13 minus 5. Some will worry about this plus 8 also. Okay, you ignore it, but you see continuously also plus 13 minus 5 plus 13 minus 5 minus 5. Here again plus 13. 32 is actually F letter. Now, this is given in GATE exam also long back. It's very easy for you. How many letters removed here? Here, here also we have to remove one. O removed, then it should be P. Continuously required with P only option C. A is, it's not in sequence. PQ, they given PS. Problem with that. So, this is easy question. Yeah, here alternate L M N O P. Whereas other one is 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26. Next should be Z. Answer is P only. P after Z will come. Answer P is correct. P is the correct answer. First letter Z, don't waste your time. They given already Z in the first one. And as mentioned earlier, you focus E, G, I, next should be K. Right. E is in the middle, J is in the last, I in the middle. Now K should be in the last. Okay. Whereas other one, J, L, N, P. J last, L middle, N last, P middle. Last two they shuffle. As everybody is following the logic like second letter separately, third letter separately, they are putting this type of questions. Shuffling that. E middle, J last. I middle, K last. That's plus two logic only actually. Or else sir, E to L plus 7 sir, plus 7 minus 3 plus 7. We can do like that also. Some people will do like this. I am okay with that also. Guys, you can do like this also. Sir, here plus 7, sir. 5 plus 7 is 12. 12 minus 3 is 9. Then again plus 7, sir. 9 plus 7, 16, which is nothing but P letter, sir. Okay. Middle one P letter, it's your wish. You do whatever the method, it's up to you. 35. Yeah. So one gap, two gap, three gap here, four. Next should be 5. T should be the letter no gap as per numbers. Some people say 1 here means number point of view 5 and 6. No letter gap, I too agree. Again, don't confuse with that. This is with respect to numbers 1, 2, 3, 4 were written with respect to numbers point of view. What will be here? People will think about Aha, Allu, Arjun, all things. No. Alright. So what logic? So what might be the correct answer here? Odd number, odd number, odd number. Even there are a lot of options. In terms of numbers, okay, but I think it is not fit here. Plus 7 minus 7 plus 11 minus 9. Anyone done? L. So what's the logic? Okay. You are going with Allu Mallu. So vowels concept also no. Okay. A plus L is 13, yes. H plus, okay. Then again for A, you are saying L. So one logic your friend is mentioning, okay, you have to think about. So this is one logic given by one of your friend like A and L adding 13 set. H and U difference is 13 set. Then for A, adding we have to get 13 set. So that's one logic given. We'll see this, okay. We'll see this. Why to waste time? We'll see that question for sure. 37, I think you got the answer. Option B. Okay. So 2, 6, here we got 20. Difference 4, then it will be 8, then it will be 12. No, right? So 2, 6, 20. Here 14 is there. I can map as 6 and yes. I can take 12 here. Then it will be 4. We got 6. Then we'll get 8. So first letter should be L. L available. And middle one should be even number. 6 only available. So last letter Z, D, R. So Z can be taken as 0 also for your kind info. Z can be 0. 26 or we can take 0 also. Because A is one A before letter, Z. Z can be taken as 0. Here 4 R is 18. Here 4 gap, then 6 gap and 8 gap. Yeah, it will be clear. 6 gap means 10. We want J, then 8 gap. So we want J letter, L letter. With L and J, with E1. Okay, so option D is correct. L6J. Actually, number should be middle number 2, 4, 2 difference, 7 only, right? Okay, 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 okay. Number is not 6 actually because the differences should satisfy certain logic. 2, 4, blank, 12. Here 2 gap. 4 to 12 we have 8. 8 can be split as 3 and 5 prime numbers gap. Differences are prime numbers. Differences are prime numbers. Compared to 6, 7 is best suitable. Differences are prime numbers and we start with L, end with J. Right, so see the next one. So 9 is the number, everyone clear with that. So it's a perfect square. Next, among T and R, T and S, T given 2 times. So we'll go with T here. Right, so T given 2 times. So here Y 25, V 22, T is 16. Minus 3, whether it is R or T. Okay, if we go for T, minus 3, minus 2, minus 4. Oh, yes, 9. All minus 3, minus 3. Perfect. So T came 2 times, T going is not suitable. So we have to go for S9. Logic. Now more numbers, one letter. Plus 3, plus 4, plus 5, plus 6. So middle should be U. Letter should be U for us. Last number also quite good. Okay, 3 gap, 4 gap, 5 gap, 6 gap means 25. With U25, there are 2 options. U fixed everywhere. Okay, U25, 2 options. Is it 19 or what we have to say? 6 to 5. Okay, then 5 to 11. 13, 15, 25, 34. Combined value also I am checking. Okay. Minus 1 plus 6 minus 4 plus something, but or else combine 6 plus 7, 13, 5 plus 10, 15, 11 plus 14, 25, here 34. 2 gap, 10 gap, 9 gap, no. our entire value 6 plus 3 plus 7 16, 5 plus 6 11 21, combined also no. So first letter 5 11 15. It's not that Fibonacci series also adding previous to next. 6 plus 5 11 okay, but 5 plus 11 not 15. So again worrying about 20 or 20. 20. Option B 2025. How 20? Sir, alternate. Okay. Alternate here plus 5. Again plus 5 means 16. You are saying alternate, okay. So if that is the case, you want to go for alternate. 6 and 11 we have to link. The same logic should be here. 5 and 15 we have to link. Then the other side. Option A. Sum of two numbers minus. Yeah. Array. A plus B minus A is B only. First and last adding and subtracting third one will give first one only. You're adding first and last, then asking to subtract the third one, then automatically first one will come. How it's linked with the other one? Here 10 plus 1, 14 plus 1. Yeah, I think first one there may be some difference with 6. Otherwise, no, you can see 10 plus 1, 14. 10 plus 1, 11, sorry. 14 plus 1. It's like, okay, bit suitable among all might be that one chance for 20. See, my point, okay, here is this. Okay, here I'm checking in this way. 10 next number, 11, right? So, whereas next one here, 14 next number, 15. Next 19 next number, 20. So, maybe among given that one chance I'm thinking about. Any other thought process, please? Alternate 16 to 20. 6 plus 1, 7. Yeah. 15 and 19, 4 gap. 11 and 14, 3 gap. 6 and 7, 1 gap. Okay. 5 and 10, alternate 11 and 14. Okay. Fine. That's again okay. That's one more logic. So they're saying, okay, sir, 6, 7, 1 gap. 11, 14, 3 gap. Alternate way. 20 and 25, 5 gaps, sir. But what about the leftover thing? Pair 5 and 10, 15 and 19. 5 and 10. No, I agree. Leftover two alternate pairs are there, right? Here, okay. Here we taken 6 and 7, 1 gap. 11 and 14, 3 gap. 20, 25, 5 gap. I agreed. But what is the leftover pair? 5, 10, 15, 19. 5, 10 gap, 5. 15, 19 is here 1, 3, 5. Their difference 5, 1. 5, 4. Maybe if they give one more, we can decide. But fine, okay, that's what. Among all the bit suitable is 20, U 20. We cannot sit, yep, answer this question is mistake, I'll do complaint. Nothing can be done. Among options, which is best suitable, Aram say attempt it and come out. No complaints, nothing, nobody can. If you take the screenshot or photo, you will be in a copyrighted issue and your exam will be stopped. You cannot take the photos of. Among given which is suitable, that's the only. So one gap, two gap means 6, then three gap means 9. So we need 6. So okay. Then F after I, 3 gap, then it should be L. Fine. So 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Middle two digits are there 3, 4, 1 gap, then 2 gap. 6 should be 0, 6. I too agree. 6 should be written as 0, 6. Then 9, then 13. So 3 gap, 3 gap, 3 gap likewise. We'll get R13 Y last, but this one should be L06. Next one, only one question related to this is called repeated series. Sir, how can I know the logic? You can see in the question 3 B's are there. It may be 1A, 1B, 2A, 2B, 3A, 3B, 4A, 4B, like that also it may keep going. It may be like 1 time A, okay, 1 time B, 2 times A, 2 times B, 3 times A, 3 times B, 4B, 4A. Some logic is keep going. So which option is suitable you have to check. If you don't have idea, worst case what we can do, put the option in the question, something should repeat. It may be like, okay, 2A's 1B, 3A's 1B, 4A's 1B, or okay, 2B's 1A, 3B's 1A, something like. Some logic is going to repeat. Option, what logic you are thinking about? 1A, 2B's, 2A's, 3A's. Okay, you are filling B here, then A. Okay, you are saying that maybe before AB there is some other term also. But at least from here, if we start 2B's, 2A's, okay, 3A's, then 4A's, 4B's. See, before this, maybe BA is there. 1B, 1A. They may cut a part of that. 1B, 1A, 2B's, 2A's, 3B's, 3A's, 4A's, 4B's. There may be a part of that entire discussion. Maybe before this, that's what I'm telling you. Before this, there might be one more A. They may take a part of middle. Entire series, a part of that will be taken. It might be initially 1A, 1B. Okay, then or BA, 2A, 2B, then 3A, 3B, 4A, 4B, 5A, 5B, like that. It's keep going in that logic. It might be that's the case. Some logic should happen there. You have to check